Right, so we're gonna apply the powder again here. You're not going to actually touch on the bony area, so just on the abdominal area, all the adipose and then all the tissue area here. So yeah, only two things that you'll be using are the round cover head and then the multi-spike head. So again, you can go to medium for this. All right, and then you're gonna do again a big circle from right to left. You do around 3 passes, then you come to the side and scoop up the side. And same thing on the other side. For the abdominal area, you don't need to use a high speed, just medium or slow is good enough. And then you finish, come under the table level to stop the machine and then change the head. The second head that you'll be using will be the multi-spike again. And now you go to the low setting. Again, same, going from right to left. Circular movement. If you want to, there's another technique on top of this. You can actually drape the cord over you and then push the flesh against your hand as you work. And come to the side. Same thing. Push the flesh against your hand. You get a better result that way. So after a few passes, then you're done with this section. And go ahead and stop it. You're gonna finish the abdominal area with the round head again. And what that does is gonna help you to sort of do a good F-brush to smooth out the areas, and then also to kind of flush the lymph. All the toxins back to the lymphatic system that way. Make sure you come to the side, scoop up, slide. That will be the end of this abdominal area. And then you take the heads off. Okay, so we're gonna apply the powder again, back. And we're gonna start with the covered round head. Again, it's gonna be medium. And you're gonna do straight line and a little bit of circles, but make sure at no times you're gonna be on the spine, right? So you're gonna be either side of the spine, little circles and or straight line. And you don't need to use a lot of pressure because, again, the head pieces here are pretty heavy already, so you don't need to use a lot of pressure. And then just go side circle. So you repeat the same thing on the other side, so straight line up, right next to the spine. And then you can do circles. Circle. And then you're done. You're going to switch head. Bring it down below the table, switch it off, and switch head. I'm going to use a larger head to get into more of the detail of the muscles around the shoulder area, and then maybe the top of the buttock area. And this one is slow. You want to do it slow because it's more penetrating. So you just work on the muscle. Again, I'm tilting a little bit, so it's only 2 knobs actually working around the shoulder and the rhomboid muscle area. So that I'm not touching the spine that way. So I go around the scapula. This is a much deeper vibration here. So you're getting into the very tense muscles around the spine, right between the spine and the shoulder. Come around to the side. Then you move down to the top of the buttock area, and again, it's a deeper movement, so you can go slower. do a few passes on this. Make sure you don't go high into the kidney area. Then you're done with this head. And below the table, turn it off. And we're going to use the multi-spikes to do friction and then to put them in around the back. Again, do medium. And just circle the side of the spine. Same thing on the other side, circle. Put the limbs into the lymphatic area. These lymph nodes in the front for the linguini nodes there. And then you're done with this. Same thing, you're going to finish with the round heads. Instead of smooth things out with this head. Again, just a very nice effleurage smoothing out. Then you're done. Yeah, in terms of how to clean the machine and the heads, of course the cover heads, you just take the cover off and throw that away, and the sponge should be pretty protected that way. And then in terms of this all exposed heads and things like that, you're going to actually use warm towel and then warm water with the towel and then wipe them off, and then actually spray alcohol to wipe them off at the end so that it will disinfect that way. And then you want to make sure also you clean the entire machine also, because it will be very powdery because from the powder that we use, and so you want to wipe down everything.